from the snowy, icy, cold Minnesota winter. To the warmth of the sunshine in Southern California at San Juan Capistrano. And that's where we're going to go today. Don and Arlene visiting Ann and Chuck, January of 1988.
See, here's the phone, and that's one of the first things that's listed.
My mom went to school here too. Too bad she didn't come to the
Those are pigeons, though. Those aren't swallows.
Yeah, right.
It's supposed to be the one of 1812.
That's the one Ann was
It was
mentioning
destroyed in 1812.
by the earthquake. So, yeah,
It was built in 1796.
I remember Ann telling us about that.
They pollinate flowers and stuff. That's famous saying.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they name the colony all these trees.
Big board to be riding at the
They do right on top, don't they?
Oh, I got Dan.
Why don't you read the sign, Ellie? Yes, it.
Rocky Mountain Goats.
Okay. Playing chamois. Drive my car someday.
One followed you down the hill, One followed you down the hill.
Rocky Mountain goat again.
Must peck your legs.
Hungry goats.
They have dared to walk up.
Well, they must have caught an elephant.
Yeah.
Nina? South African daddy-eared what? Is a warthog. Let's see his warts. Ugly thing.
Isn't that
And
something?
Barbie don't need a picture. That'd look better if you...
Ugly. You are ugly,
South
brother.
Africa.
He's funny looking.
He's hard.
Goodness
Wanna go
sakes.
play with him? Wanna go play with him?
Called a serval. S-E-R-V-A.
Right in the corner.
Come on, wake up, Panda. Wake up.
Yeah, that's a good question. They wanted us to
supposed to
keep
be
and
the
stay with them. They have their
highlight
very
of the
own
zoo.
keepers. They came over. And what do they like to do second most?
Eat.
You all get an A. Bamboo dies off in their neighborhood. They don't go to another neighborhood to find food.
Brother.
Let's get the whole family to get in.
Oh, now the other one got her.
Did the other one get? No, no, that's the same one. The one with his finger in his mouth is the one that's not the Bella. Bella. I'm doing that now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look at her. She's undoing that. Look at that.
No, I'm talking about. I think she
No,
changed
no, she didn't change monkeys. That's the same one, I think.
thinks he's trying to buy him for him to swing across the thing and get those people.
We can't do this because it's glued up to the nail, right? You got that knot out. Nothing.
Look at that.
That's just tearing it. And that's a way. Making us swim.
Just for a magazine or something?
Look at that.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Talk about animal intelligence.
Isn't that something?
Those woodies.
There they are.
Tying it up himself.
Aw, look at two
Maybe
brothers.
it's something you do. Tie and untie.
Look at 2 brothers.
Yeah.
When he grows up, he'll be a Viking. That's it. Stand up, brother. Stand up. You're a good-looking guy. Did somebody taught him how to do that, huh?
Because look at it.
What two people would you select to represent typical human behavior? This points out the need for more observation.
There's only 2?
Well, it seems. So they're pretty active. Yes.
One can play a little bit.
They got feet just like him. Look over there, Kyle. What are you doing? That's what those, look at those silly guys.
They're going to run after each other.
Has real. Look at that one that just flying up there. He's got a different beach.
How you doing, George?
So funny that it keeps on moving stuck on the speed tape of the thing.
Big knee hippopotamus. Why don't you look over there? Probably does that remind you of anybody else?
Not me.
Hmm?
It doesn't remind me of anybody. I've
Good
never
looking
seen
guy,
him.
isn't he or she, whatever. Taper is from Malacca. stretch your stuff, peacock. That's it. Do it. Spread your fan. Spread your fan. Come on, spread your fan. Let's see it.
There's more up here.
Where's your drum?
There's supposedly a little one around here. When I see the wither is nice. That's the mother.
That's Mama.
Uh-huh. Isn't that huge?
Mm-hmm. You call that a big mama, Mama?
Yes.
Take a dive, Mom. Take a dive in the drink.
That real
You
snow,
sissy.
Dad.
Take a dive.
Daddy, is that real snow?
A sloth bear. Hey, stretch out, buddy. Stretch out. Yeah, get up. Get up. Stand up. Stand up. It's called a sun bear. See, he says his prayers, his praying. And as soon as he does it, he starts over again. Look at that. What a religious guy. See? See him bless himself? That's something? Huh. Maybe the guru. Huh. Hey. What are you, bigger or what? Hello, Grizz. I see you too. Yeah. Okay.
Burning leaves off trees. This allows two different rhinos to live in the same area eating different foods. One's a leaf eater, the other's a grass eater. It's not a food competition. Pretty smart idea.
Baby elephant was tired. I shot him, might pick it up and throw it right at you. What's he doing with that tiger?
I'm rolling with this tongue. That fast.
That is Mama?
Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, huge.
Robert, you ruined it.
He's going to throw it right over here at you.
Take it already?
He's carrying the food.
What is that called?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go, a quartet. 4 of them together. All right, how about the elephant call? Really? That's how they clean themselves. You kids, before you come in tonight, why don't you take a bath? Yeah. Huh. Look at that. Talk about playing in the dirt, huh? You know what, Arlene? They're old enough to know better, too. Look at that. Dirty guy.
That would have been a good one.
You see? Oh well. Where's that? Oh, he got stuck on a tire. Give it a good kick. There, you got it. There you got it off.
I'll get it back up. What a way to entertain yourself, huh? Are you feeding someone? Oh my God. He's gonna pick up the
That's
tire
not
with his
bad,
tongue.
George. He loves that straw, huh? I'll tell you what, take a bite out of the tire, man. He looks like a Hoover, huh? There you go. That away. Go all over the floor. How are you? Mr. Rhino 1 and Mr. Rhino 2.
I would wonder about it.
Hey, I got your picture. Go ahead, walk out there a little bit.
No, it was just real fun.
Why don't you walk out a little bit here? Aren't you going to take your shoes off, eh? Yeah, want to sit down on one? Did you bring our picnic? I'm going to take a picture down the beach here a little bit. I don't know what'll happen when I get into the sun. What time is it today? Which way? You go this way or the other way?
You're not brave like me.
No, I got a little more sensitivity.
Well, I got guts. That's
Well,
what it
that's
takes.
one way of expressing
That's what
it.
it takes. It takes a little more guts
Huh?
than what you got, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can do it if I want. I don't know.
Now, is that a mountain that's up there where that airplane thing is going up, or is that
Where?
just... Can you see that streak up in the sky?
No, I can't see it.
Oh, maybe it's just over this far on the other side.
The lifestyles of the rich and famous.
There you go. Come on in, Chuck.
Professional
Come on.
biathlete with us this
Come on.
afternoon, Charles Hubbard.
Chuck, you're the only guy I know that starts performing. Usually everybody runs away. Sit down at the chair,
Here
man.
we are at the gorgeous Super 8. As
Sit
you
down.
can see, the color scheme is most pleasing to the eye.
Arlene, will you go over there and sit down with Ann?
Because he does this all the time,
Have a drink.
you know?
Can't you tell?
It's so awful to all of you back home because I've seen him do this to you and I've had pity for you and now it's me.
Now you.
You know,
Hey,
now
did you
it's
see
my
those
turn.
sticks?
You know, I
Because
figured
how-
maybe you know that maybe if I try real hard, you know, that maybe I could do good. But, you know, it takes a lot of work to do well because, you know, I work real hard and maybe if I work real hard, I do good, you know.
Are you from Southern California?
It's the
Tonight Show starring Ann and Chuck.
Don.
John and Arlene. That was funny.
Chuck and Arlene and Chuck's 25 chest hairs. They're all waving hi. Hi.
Are you nervous?
Me?
Are we here
Oh,
to
there's
relax
some-
you, or do you think about things like that?
I think about it all the time.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yes, and I usually sit by myself and listen to loud music. And then
How about it? You ever think about accidents?
No, I just think about flat tires.
Really?
Things that would if I got in an accident, I couldn't help it. I couldn't finish the race. But if I got a flat tire, I can finish the race.
Why,
So-
do they have help stations up along the way? You just take care of yourself?
You fix it.
Oh,
I have a
really?
spare, but I don't want to lose 3 minutes.
I suppose. Do you carry something along with that would inflate it right away?
Yes, I have a CO2 cartridge that fits on the new tube and inflates it instantly to 120 pounds per square inch.
You're kidding me.
No. Trick is getting the new tire on.
How about, how many people are going to be in that tomorrow?
I don't know. Probably.
You don't?
Couple
No, there'll probably be about 70 to less than 100 pros.
Lots of them walked up today.
Pro
like-
doesn't mean anything, you know.
Like there were lots, like gals and guys that walked up together. Now, would they necessarily be biking together, or is the gal probably
No,
gonna
the
go
guy will
earlier?
probably kick the girl's butt. No, offense. No, I'm just kidding. I don't
In other
know.
words, they don't.
There's plenty of women pros that will beat most of the men.
The ones that I saw looked like they were just in it for, there
Most
were
of
a
the
couple
people
of them
are
that
in it
really
for-
looked like they were real, the gals looked like they were really serious.
You won't see the pros show up until in the morning after,
Oh, really?
after the first race. I'd be like the first guy there. So I'm inexperienced. You see, I don't know how to be late, fashionably late.
Oh, so the fashionably late ones are the,
They show up and they go like this. I'm here. Yeah, check my bike. No, I don't check it. It's okay.
I didn't see anybody that professional today.
just
You'll
wait
see
until
them tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll see them.
Snotty little.
Now, what time does your race start, and what time would they come?
9:45, and they'll be there probably around 8.
No, it starts at 9.
It starts at 9:45. It was not.
9:45?
It started at 9:30 last time, and it starts at 9:45.
So what time do we got to get up, Annie?
Do they have it started that
Well,
late
you want
because they
to go
figure that
have some
some,
breakfast?
Well, the
some
first
morning
race
stuff
takes.
will be burned
Not
off?
necessarily.
and-
You want to
No,
have
the
some
first-
coffee?
We'll just grab coffee.
The first race starts at 7.
So what
Oh.
day is it? January 9th?
January
Thanks, Annie.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot, yeah.
You gotta move the date on there.
I got 9:56 a.m. How close am I?
That's Mount
that's
San
super.
Jacinto up there. Snow covered.
How do you pronounce it?
Mount San Jacinto.
You don't pronounce the J's, huh?
No, Mount San
That's
Jacinto.
snow on
Pretty.
There's snow up there on
That's
the top.
snow on the mountain.
You can take a tram up to the top.
Palm Springs in the morning.
Oh.
Actually, it's only about 7:56. The clock says at 9:56 here.
Well, see, that's Minneapolis time. What you got on there then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonny Bono's restaurant must be right a couple blocks over here. And that's the Hilton across the street where we stay.
Where, Annie?
Well,
With the
those
blue?
tennis courts over there. You're gonna get
Oh.
the sun right in.
Yeah, the sun's gonna get it down.
Yeah. Oh, I think.
Oh, this area.
Pretty morning. Pretty morning. I like those mountains. I gotta get the date. What is today? That's it.
January 8th.
9.
Yeah. Okay.
45 degrees. Here, Chuck, here we are.
45 degrees in Palm Springs.
Did you?
It's warmer than 45 degrees
Did you?
at the mountain.
Well, I'll get one close up of you two.
Oh, gee, thanks. Yeah.
There you go.
No, that's not necessary.
Thanks.
This is
Me either. I go blind or
Stop, they want to get through or let them go.
Palm Springs.
Dad, I think you're on their car.
Okay, Chuck's supposed to race today at 9:30. We're a little bit early. This is the Desert Princess Inn, where a lot of them stayed, and we didn't.
Tell us, Mike, when you say it was cold out there, there are people from other parts of the world. Is your definition of
There
cold?
goes Arlene and Annie.
Cut down the wind resistance? You have the DH handlebars. Yes, I do. About 5 months. My racing. You plan on getting into the long course competition in the near future with the championships coming up on February 20th? Yeah, I do. In fact, I may well do both courses in February. If you're lucky, we have some runners coming in now. Volunteers. There's competition all week long by people out there just riding the courses. And just they wrap an awful lot of events around a very worldwide prestigious event. Thanks for coming. Have a good race. You'll start right up here by the start line area and run straight down to my left or to your right. Straight down and out. And the finish will come, obviously, the way the people have just finished the short run. I wish I could be more explicit about that for you, man.
Annie can't find Chuck, but she's doing her best.
Number 9, Steve Budget, who is from Denver, Colorado, is also competing in a race later this month in Avon Beaver Creek area called the Coors Light Mountain Man Winter Triathlon. This is the tune-up.
With no Chuck, huh?
What brings you to the race today?
You guys competing?
No luck, Ann? Where else you gonna try?
Support. Look at this bike. He has a beautiful Dave Scott Centurion Ironman bike. It's a good way to start. Good equipment. It's important for the youngsters to getting involved in this type of competitive environment, that the support of their families with them. If the sport is going to survive, we need the youngsters to come out here. We also need the oldsters too. And here's number 1426 with number 1425. They're avoiding us. You want to say something about the race? Was this your first race?
Annie's still trying to find Chuck.
This is the first race of the year for you.
I imagine he's at the gate trying to find us.
Where are you both from? Good Park. Okay.
Out of range.
That's as close as I can get him right now. They're right in the center of the camera. At least Annie found her. Okay. We gotta get lined up.
Well, we're covered with snow, but right now it was 5 degrees below zero when I left home a couple days ago. But I'm doing some skiing and some other things, so still keeping it.
We're about to check when we're
Ladies and gentlemen, Kirsten Hansen, the 1988 triathlete of the 5 bibs are on the front of your singlet. And that can be attached by sewing, stapling, nailing, any form, but it must be on the front of your singlet or jersey. Bob Wardello, please. Get out of here, the start finish area. We need a helmet. Grant Klein, Brandon Clark, start finish line area, please.
Good luck, Chuck.
Everyone that is a relay competitor, please gather near the side of the start-finish area, not in with the other competitors.
To announce the top pro athletes. Strong cyclist and runner. Defending champion, and hopefully in feeling good today, we have Juliana Harrison Brenning.
He already sees lots of same
We're proud to have her. Would you welcome Liz Downing? She holds the course record here at 2 hours and 55 minutes. So we'll be keeping an eye on that today. Okay, for the men. Wearing number 12, he did really well in our November race. Would you welcome Charles Hubbard? I believe he was either 5th or 6th.
Get away, Chuck.
Wearing number 11, we have Brian Clary. He was he was in the money in the last November race also. He's from Redlands. Wearing number 11. Wearing number 10, John Black from Oceanside. Very strong runner. From Denver, Colorado. We don't know what he's going to do here. Everybody says he's very strong. He did really well at the Ironman. He was 2nd at the world's toughest triathlon. Stephen Mujit from Denver, Colorado. Wearing number 8, who just turned pro this year. He came in 6th place in our November race. Ken Carey. Wearing number 5, definitely a strong contender for today, and he'll be right with the lead runners at the start here also. He's from Scottsdale, Arizona. He finished 7th at the Ironman. And would you welcome Nick Martin. Dr. Nick Martin, I might add. Wearing number 4, a gentleman who surprised everybody in the November race. He came in 2nd place, right behind Ken Souza, about a minute and a half behind Ken. He's wearing number 4. Would you welcome George Pierce, new biathlete on the scene. Says he swims like a rock, but watch out in the biathlons. Wearing number 3, the most winning triathlete this year, and certainly the man who has blown everybody away in just about every race he's done. He is also came in 4th at the Ironman this year. He's USTS national champion, Mike Pigg. Did excellent clinic last night. If you missed it, that was your loss. Wearing number 2, our overall defending champion from Woodland Hills, California. Would you welcome Brad Kearns? He won November and January last year. And wearing number 1, he is definitely called Mr. Biathlete. At least that's what I read. And he has torn up this course. He holds the course record here at 2 hours and 36 minutes and a little bit of change. We expect to see that record tampered with maybe today. Everybody seems to be in a little bit better shape. Would you welcome, he's won just about every biathlon that there is, Mr. Ken Souza. And for all you local favorites, I just have one more person I'd like to recognize as he's here. He finished 14th last year at Ironman and 13th this year at Ironman. He's our local town favorite. He had the 3rd fastest marathon at the Ironman at 2:59 behind Greg Stewart and Dave Scott. Mark Blazer, our local boy. All right, everybody ready? You guys ready down there? Okay, the way I'm going to start the race, I'm going to say runners set and go. That's the way the race will start. I think everything's set. The pros transitions here, your transitions there. That's all you need to know. And I'll say runners, set, go!
Your man, Chip.
Okay, Jake, you go to your breakfast now.
You can't have anything that wasn't invented since then. I think that's like age. Age. No age. No body fuel. You have to have beer. You have to bring your own map. Your own map. And it, yeah, it's still the same thing. What? You get lost on it. Some Samoan chicks on you. You have to strap the can going through Pearl Harbor. Yeah. Leave it out of your I think that'd be great to get the whole crew back. Go on. All right. Keep them out. And the one that wins is the one who comes closest to the original time. Remember what you did? Yeah, I did like 13+ hours. Yeah, I was like, you're talking about, I told you about training was. I didn't buy my bike so much for the race. I was watching my mom's exercise, like a baby watching the movie.
And here comes the first runners in from the first lap of the 10K. Hey, look here. That away. Here comes 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
think I see Chuck. I'm not sure. Not in this group, but the next group.
All right, Eric, man, you're right behind. Keep pumping.
Thought it was moving. Here he comes. Here comes Chuck. Attaway, Chuck. Doing great. Take your time. Take your time.
Number 32, Joel Thompson at 31:36. Watch how quickly these people are.
Good luck, Mike.
Number 25, Michael Smith. Number 11, Brian Clary. Okay, let's put our hands together. We have Mike Pig, USTS champion. Number 26, Mark Blazer. And number 12, Charles Hubbard.
And away, Chuck.
33 minutes and 17 seconds. Watch the transition now. Put your hands together down there, folks. Give these racers a big round of applause. Number 13.
Attaway, Chuck. Go, go, go.
Come on, Chuck!
Attaway, Chuck.
16 spoke? Wow.
Maybe our time is off there.
Sitting over in the transition.
Really only about 11:30.
Oh.
The second lap of the race, guys out biking about 40 minutes. They ran over 6. I was biking, I think, 40.
You got a 32 spoke rear wheel then?
Yeah.
We went out to get something to eat. Actually, in town, between the trees, with dark glasses and white shirt. Got her head turned the other way now. She's one of the crowd.
Okay, number 2 is Mike Pig. And the third racer in, George Pierce and Mike Pig. Okay, Mike was third in and George Pierce was second in. Okay, we're looking at 2 minutes behind the leader.
Here comes Joel. Damn, get Joel.
There goes Mike. Number 32, Joel Thompson. Number 14, Raymond Webb. Okay, those were the top 5 that we had given you before. Number 2, that is Brad Kearns. Last year's overall Desert Princess run-by-run champion. Brad is in 6th place. Okay, as Brad gets ready to go out, you people down there near him, give him a big round of applause. Let's give him some enthusiasm. Number 31, Eric Check. Eric is just... Okay, this is rider number 11, Brian Clary. Remember, these riders are coming in from a 62K bike ride, approximately 32 miles. And it's number 12, Charles Hubbard.
Attaway, Chuck!
That's 38 miles.
Go, Chuck, go!
Number Charles Hubbard is from Burbank, California.
Come on, Chuck, you're doing fine. Doing fine.
We have a number of riders coming in.
Go, 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 go. Attaway, Chuck.
And we should be in maybe about 20-some minutes.
Yeah, you're taking pictures.
Nice guys going out. And Dad's gonna film you going down the street.
This is number 1 coming in. The name is Ken Souza. There he goes.
All right, folks.
This guy's number 2 behind Souza. And he's about 2 minutes behind Souza. Boy, I'll tell you, if that's Chuck, I'll blow my whistle. No, it's not. This guy should be number 3. Here he comes. Out of the way, Chuck! Go, go! Doing fine. Nobody close behind you. Nobody. Go, Chuck, go!
That's nice. When I did the residential house, I wanted to do it. Why waste my time?
Let's get some.
Now we don't do anything under.
Number 31. That was Eric Check.
Oh my gosh,
Number 31. Number 12. Charles Hubbard.
Out of the way, Chuck!
26 from Burbank, California.
Out of the way to go!
Good job, Charles.
Out of the way, Chuck!
Okay, we have our first age grouper, number 520. Remember, he went out first on the bike. And his name is Brett Clayvan, 26 years old, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Number 32, Joel Thompson. From Encinitas, and number 5, Nicholas Martin. Scottsdale, Arizona. Relay number 912, Smog City. Okay, the 12 women have been out now for 2 hours.
Way to go. Show some consistency. Just
31 minutes on the run.
Where would you end up?
7th place.
I think we should be seeing somebody coming that way in about 3 or 4
He
minutes.
was an 8th on that
Number
corner when he went
26,
back.
our local boy, Mark Glazer. 13th this year's Ironman. Let's give a big hand. Mark Blazer.
Came in first, 2 years.
That the guy from Carlton?
No.
Where's he coming from? He's right ahead. Right behind Chuck, you know, when he went out in the race. Did you get his eye?
This time that Mark was doing some training around here and he was hit by a car. So to come back from that injury in a year and finish that year.
That a way to go, Chuck. Good race. Good race. Beautiful.
That's something you want to do. Mark Blazer, Palm Springs, California.
All right,
How you feeling?
How do I look?
Oh, man.
Look good.
At least last time I walked across the line, this time at least I jogged, next time I'll run.
Did he resist at all when you took him?
No, he didn't even finish last time he did.
I know.
So you just have to.
Oh, man.
Bike
That's beautiful.
I don't know.
What, 7th place?
7th place, Chuck.
Oh.
Yeah, that way I don't have to hang around because I didn't get any money.
Next time though, you'll get sick. Chuck, come here.
Most of the bikes are there.
Last time you got 8, this time you got 7.
Still a few out on the course.
Danny, once you
Put
get
your
these two
hands together
together.
down there again and send them out with enthusiasm.
I don't want to touch him though.
Oh, okay.
And he's salty too.
The what? Oh, yeah.
He has good salt on his
That was
By the time
rough.
you get done, your legs feel like there's
Want
some
some more?
knives in them.
Want any more ice?
No.
I couldn't. Are you
No,
doing?
I'm alright.
We're not just
My mom, my dad.
Okay.
Number 456, Jackie Green, Upland, California. Okay, Jackie Green is our first age group winner. First mover across the line. Here comes your second lady. Number 677, Laura Lowe.
What number are they on coming in?
I don't even know.
No?
Once again, the award ceremony is at 6 o'clock.
Oh, I see. He's from Wisconsin. He's from Colorado.
We need a first aid to the water stage. First aid.
I gotta get you away. There. Get too close.
Okay, that's enough.
You don't want any more. You find the water? Find the water?
People, you know, think of him that way.
I'll get in there,
Once
yeah.
you get in there, it's fine.
I'll get in there.
But it's not going to show up that much.
I can't get, I'm too close to the
Here we
stuff.
are, beautiful Palm Canyon. Look at these old palms.
Yeah, jawohl. I don't know how old they are, but they've got to be very, very old.
Some of the burned ones are down the trail, right?
Yeah. But they're, you know what? They're probably just like the Sequoia. They're probably semi-resistant.
Yeah, they are. Look at this one's about ready to fall over.
I'll be like Emily.
Well, it's like she formed her lips so perfectly, you know.
What does a cuckoo say?
And she sits there for about 10 minutes, you know.
Cuckoo. Where's Arlene? All the cuckoo birds. Arlene, I want all the cuckoos in the tree.
Just stand in the front.
Just stand in front. Cuckoo birds.
Oh, how can you call
All the
us
Californians. Well, for the time that you're here, for sure.
I'm gonna see if I can get all three in.
Yo, dude!
There they are.
Don't fall out of the trees.
What does a cuckoo say? Cuckoo.
Well, that's pretty much our show.
Yeah, this is the show for the day.
We're going to keep walking down the canyon, though.
We're in, what's the name of the canyon?
Oh, guess what it's called?
Palm.
Guess what it's called?
Palm Canyon.
Palm Tree Canyon.
Canyon. water, but now I hear water. I hear water.
Don't you remember we took a picture on the street?
Yeah, but down
You can
there.
see it glisten just a little bit through the.
I need to take some pictures.
No.
So a fire can happen, but they're so resistant.
How long does that last on the tree?
I think it's probably 10 minutes.
Once they've done that, huh? It does have a hollow sound. How come?
Yeah, these aren't pretty because they're burned.
Okay, I won't put them in then.
Look at them. Come here, Dad.
Which way are you going?
Right here.
Oh, no. Hello.
I'm on a float. I'm great.
You've got a nice
Up
runway
and
there.
down.
But just like I said, in a couple more months, that whole thing practically down there will fill with. How do you know, Nicole?
I like this guy.
Yeah, that's good.
Smile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go inside to take a look at all this stuff.
You are?
I got.
I'm glad Chuck
Through
is
the
doing
kitchen
it.
window.
Doing the dishes for us.
Isn't that nice? Chuck,
Thanks, Chuck.
thank you.
No, I always do.
You always do them? Oh, that's good. You do a good job.
Happy in my work.
Yeah. Are you happy in your work?
You
Yes,
too,
he's
huh,
happy
Chuck?
in his work.
That's the way we have to answer him, don't we?
Well, I'm the best.
Dad, don't shoot me sitting
I
here
won't
on the
shoot you.
couch while he's doing the dishes.
No, this is a different time. I'll change the time.
See my feminine side?
Some of the greatest chefs
Save your
are.
battery. Save your battery for later, hon. Save it for later, please.
Save my battery for
Oh wait, you can show me my new chairs.
Yeah.
Show one of Ann's
These
new
are my new
chairs.
chairs.
There you
This is
go.
the quilt I made with
Your
all
new
the-
couch.
My new couch with the sheet on the seat.
How about our big
Arlene, you're in the chair. How can I take the chair?
That
right
one.
here? Okay, there's a footstool.
How about our big bed?
Yep, pretty there.
I know my
Yep,
bed.
pretty there.
No.
Oh,
Bree
those
saw
seem
it.
good.
Emily was
Oh,
on
that's
it.
right. That's right. Emily did.
And my
also.
wreath. My
Oh,
wreath.
take your pretty wreath. Yes,
Huh?
now. And Chuck's
Where?
radio. Here. This. And his fish and the flowers.
Oh, don't take the fish.
Zoom in on the fish.
Oh, sure.
The fish's bulging eyebrow.
Oh, yeah.
Eyeballs
The fish.
and pursed lips.
Beautiful fish.
Is that film pretty well used up that tomorrow we can take it someplace and
Oh,
see
we
if
can
they
take it
can
anywhere you like, dear.
and get it made so we can
You can get it made copy back home and just send it. I mean, if
There's
that's.
Annie's home. Sweet home.
Is this still saying batteries?
Yeah. But the other day, oh, yeah, a big bed. I call it the Viking bed first time I saw it. Right? Ooh. Never a big bed. My gosh.
See that drain thing up there? Probably gonna wear out on you.
Pretty. When we went to California, that first night, Mom and I and Chuck and Ann,
we went to see Johnny Carson show. And while we were there, Chuck was taping it at home. Well, we wanted to put it on our California tape. So now that I'm home, I'm showing it on Rick's VCR, the tape that was taken at Chuck's house. Now we're going to try to capture it from just shooting the camera onto the TV. We'll see how it goes, okay?
As Johnny welcomes pop singer Belinda Carlisle. Then it's Late Night with David Letterman, and David's guest tonight, comedian Andrea Martin and rock legend Roy Orbison.
Hollywood, The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. This is Ed McMahon along with Doc Severinsen and the NBC Orchestra inviting you to join Johnny and his guest, Belinda Carlisle, comedian Franklin Ajay, and from Amen, Chester Hairston. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
I don't know where we're getting all that interference from. Whether it's on the original take or whether it's on this one, I don't know.
Tell you what, look, if you keep that up for another 30 seconds, I qualify for federal matching applause. Not necessarily. I live for your applause. Money is incidental. Nice group tonight. Well, today is what they call the 12th day of Christmas? Yes. And my true love said to me today, why the hell don't you go back to work? Aren't you glad to be here rather than in Minnesota? Oh. We were complaining in California because the temperature got down to 42 degrees. And people were going crazy out here. In Minnesota, yesterday, with the wind chill factor, it was 70 degrees below zero. Is that bad weather? Are there dead flowers in Pasadena? So 70 below zero, I can't imagine what that's like. That's when you bring the brass monkey in off the front porch. What? This little lady saying,
What does he mean by that? Why would you have a brass monkey on the front porch, huh?
Was this the 5th of January?
6th.
The 6th. I broke my first New Year's resolution today.
Oh.
I lit a cigarette after sex, and I'd promised to give up sex. I'm only jesting. Jesting is my business. Right now, I'm in chapter 11. What's it? Well, there's some exciting television news today. Producer Aaron Spelling, does that name mean anything to you? Mm-hmm. Big producer. Announced today he's going to bring back Charlie's Angels on television. Updated to be called Angels 88. Wow. I can't wait. Apparently there's going to be a worldwide search for 3 new bimbos. Gary Hart was just named Talent Scout. Voice. And you know Charlie's voice you only hear over the intercom? It'll be done by Jim Baker. Pretty hell of a show. I understand I got a tip-off today. In the first episode, the Angels go undercover as aerobics instructors. Like they're going to go undercover as rocket scientists. The environmentalists in the country are already protesting the return of the angels. They said that the ozone layer could not stand another 4 years of that hairspray. That's what the environmentalists said, and they're not funny. Why don't we move back to Washington where the real humor is? Okay, now, you see what's happening? George Bush and Bob Dole are having a war of words. They're angry at each other. And Dole said the other day, and I quote, "When Reagan wants anything done, he calls Bob Dole." It's not really true. The other day, Reagan wanted coffee, and he called Bush. I kind of like George Bush. Now, he's been accused of being a wimp. The guy was a fighter pilot, wasn't he? Yeah. When in the war, he was a head of the CIA. I think I know the reason why they call him a wimp. He graduated from the Andy Rooney Columbia School of Whining. Remember those Andy Rooney whining? Speaking of Andy Rooney, did you know once the 60 Minutes correspondents are going to share a time with Dan Rather on the CBS Evening News, giving their views of world defense and the problems of the world? Can't you see Andy Rooney giving his views of the world?
I was hungry the other day, so I went to the supermarket. Do you ever wonder what happens when you get in the express line with a six-pack? Is that one item or six? I really don't know. You know I don't know. Why is that? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know why.
Anyway, Reagan reminded Bush and Dole of the 11th commandment. You know what that is? Thou shalt not accuse thy fellow Republicans. You leave that to the special prosecutor. 19th is an election year, right?
Right.
We go to the polls this year to choose a president. Too bad the candidates are the only choices. Jesse Jackson, did you see his statement the other day? Jesse Jackson said yesterday, he can appreciate the plight of the chemically dependent because he was once hooked on a painkiller for a day. For a day. That's like saying Hugh Hefner can appreciate the plight of the homeless because he locked himself out of the mansion one morning. Doesn't quite. Okay. Now, interesting thing's going to happen this week. Senator Joe Biden, remember Senator Biden, is meeting next week with Neil Kinnock. Does that name ring a bell? Neil Kinnock is the British politician whose speeches Biden was accused of plagiarizing. And Biden is going to meet Kinnock next week, and Biden's got his opening remarks all prepared. First thing he's going to say is, "Hello, Mr. Kinnock. How do I do?" Too long a time span. Now, those of you who are traveling from the East, good news. There's an airfare war on. Continental and what's the other? United have reduced their rates something like 20%. You can fly to New York now for what?
Less.
For what?
Less.
For less. Just because you flew with Orville and Wilbur, what do you know? Remember, you're talking to Orville. Why don't you put a John on this? Anyway. I'm stealing Newhart's routine right here. I'm stealing from... I don't worry about that. I fly, you know, I go little-known airline, Al's Airline. Al's Airline is a great airline because it takes you everywhere, whether you want to go there or not. They have no entertainment on Al's Airline. What they do, they let you listen to the black box of the previous flight. And there's no lavatories. It's a real no-frills thing. The steward just hands you some Pampers and an Okopado sign, and... Weird, silly jokes. Interesting thing I read in the paper today. Interesting medical fact. Doctors have now figured out that if Shirley MacLaine ever drowns, it'll take 3.5 years for her previous lives to flash before her eyes. Okay, tonight. Got a good show for you. Hot young singer, Belinda Carlisle. Very funny young man, Franklin Ajay, is with us. A charming, amusing gentleman who's been with us a number of times on this show. He plays Raleigh Forbes on A-Men. His name is Chester Hairston, and he's with us tonight. Stay where you are. NBC Pop for some new carpet. Look at this.
Very nice.
Did they recover that couch or is that? Look at that.
Recovered? This is new, too.
Got a bland, isn't it?
It could be here a long time.
Apparently you can't get really colorful with stripes and that because it does something with a camera or something. Is that the reason, Bob? I'm talking to my director, Robert Quinn. Is that the reason we have to get this kind of crappy?
That's the cheapest thing we could get.
That's the reason.
That makes sense.
That's right.
When you say locations all over Southern California. Too big a time span. Somebody sent me something today. You know, in this business, like being a politician, running for office today is hazardous because they will go back and find everything you have done in your life from kindergarten on, and something will crop up. Would you run for public office if they had to look into your background?
No way. Please.
What I know about you alone. I mean, you wouldn't even get into Iowa for the primary.
But remember, we have a great relationship because I also know a great deal about you.
That's right. And that's why I would never run for political office. Not that we've done anything terrible.
No.
But things will pop up that are embarrassing.
That's right.
It's the same thing as an entertainer. People go back and dig out things that'll haunt you the rest of your life. I got a yearbook today from a fellow by the name of Jack Brand. It's my college yearbook, the University of Nebraska. We've got people from Nebraska here tonight? Okay. A lot of them. And we took a couple of pictures in here.
Oh, I've seen that before.
You've seen that one? I have not seen that for a long time. I was a junior in college when Mr. Brand, I guess, was a senior. They blew
Very
this
handsome.
up. What?
Very handsome.
I want to tell you, folks. Isn't he cute?
Yes. Sweet.
Would you guys like to take and beat him up for his lunch money outside?
Now wait till they see this one.
Well, let me explain this. This takes a little explaining because I don't want you to think this has to do with my...
I think just show it to them and let it stand on its own 2 feet.
My personal preference. There was a college show at the University of Nebraska called the Cosmet Club, where the various fraternities would write a show and perform it. And I wrote the show one year called She Was Only a Pharaoh's Daughter, but She Never Became a Mummy, which I thought was pretty clever. Yeah. Pretty funny at that time. It loses something after.
Now, you've been trying to sell me this story about this picture for a long time.
Well,
I'm not sure I buy it.
I played Cleopatra.
This wasn't just a regular party?
No, this was actually done in public.
I thought it was a party.
That is me on the couch. Now, you see, if you were going to run for public office, and somebody just cropped that out and didn't tell you what it was, and you saw 2 other guys in drag lying on the couch, how would you explain that? But this was a comedy review.
Yes.
And I was going through my Milton Berle hero worship period at the time. That's why I dress that way. That's all. You might be interested in that. All right. Anybody make any New Year's resolutions? How many of you made a New Year's resolution to lose weight? Apparently what happens during the holidays, people go crazy. They pig out. Christmas, New Year's, they eat a lot of food, relatives are there. And then a lot of people make a New Year's resolution. They're going to get in shape. And all of the exercise places, these are just from California, get in shape for less than $1 per day.
Pretty good deal.
And they're picking up a lot of things. These are just genuine ads we took out of the paper today. I want to meet this girl. I've seen this ad before. You ever seen the girls that they use for the health club? You never see them there.
They never have to lose an ounce.
Here you go there, you see some real porker, but you never... I want to see this girl, wherever she goes.
Yeah.
See, Cher's doing a promo for one of the...
Right.
One of them. Wasn't Sheena Easton also promoting something? Here's a place called Super Bodies. year-end clearance sale. Then they show the before and after.
I love those.
Finally, I looked the way I've always dreamed of looking. And they show a girl here who was pretty out of shape, and that's the same young lady, according to them, on the right. After only one afternoon. That joke going around a few years ago. I went to the gym the other day and lost 15 pounds of ugly fat.
Yeah.
One of the machines tore my leg off. Well, would you believe who's doing a commercial for Pritikin? It's in the paper. Carl Reiner. Went to Pritikin, lost 15 pounds, and he's in good shape. His cholesterol was way down. Anyway, a lot of people don't really know when they're out of shape. We have some little clues here. Little self-improvement thing to let you know when you should go to the gym. Motivation. Motivation.
Very important.
What?
Very important.
That's right. In other words, next time, here's you'll get your motivation. Next time you walk your dog, see if he's wearing a bag over his head. See your dog, what? Well, because the dog would be embarrassed to be seen with you, see, so he'd wear a bag over his head.
Maybe you ought to do the explanation before the joke.
Maybe we should have a joke.
That's a start.
You may have a weight problem. If you get on an elevator and on the wall next to the capacity sign, there's a photo of you with a red line through it. You may be overweight if your children use your belly button as a wading pool. How's your cholesterol? Do you know if you had
Very
a
good,
check
yes.
lately?
Yeah.
What would it be?
I really don't know, but I know it's good.
It's supposed to be.
I mean, the doctor tells me it's good. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be what, around 160, 170? I suppose, depending on...
That'd be very good.
All right. Your cholesterol, it
Yes.
won't help this anyway. Your cholesterol may be a bit high if during your bypass operation, the doctor finds a tiny Baskin-Robbins franchise near your heart. Guys love the camera and love to see me die.
That's right.
You're only fooling yourself if you believe one of the 4 major food groups is Godiva chocolates. You're getting too much salt. I guess that's it. If you get older, you're getting too much salt if a deer comes up and licks your face. Before you start an exercise program, get a medical checkup. Most important. But choose the doctor carefully and remember, real doctors don't have the name Jerry stitched on their shirt pocket. Some, you know, strike you as you read them over. I'm just trying to save us both time here. Avoid any bottled water labeled Monongahela River. What was that, Fred?
That's such a good time for a singer.
So easy when you have your own chair off camera. All right, we'll do this one, then we'll get on with it.
Why not?
All right. Here's my favorite. Although it may, of course, not be yours. Drink a combination of fish oil, a raw egg, and lemon juice. Then throw up and send out for pizza. Just tidy up here a little bit. We have a show tonight. Oh, sure. Look at him over here, just grinning, saying he's dying. It's the new carpet.
That's what it is.
All right. We have Belinda Carlisle with us tonight, Franklin the Giant, Chester Harrison. Belinda will be out in just a minute. Okay, now, folks. Here's Belinda has had great success with her latest album, which is called Belinda Carlisle, Heaven on Earth. She's a very charming, most talented young performer. Would you welcome, please, Belinda Carlisle. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
How's the new year going? It's only, what, 7 days old? 6 days old?
It's going great.
Good for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real good.
How long's it been out?
It's been out since October.
Yeah. Did you know you were in? You know what that means? Yeah, I guess Women's Wear Daily puts out, a lot of magazines put out what's in this year and what's out.
Mm.
And according to I don't know how they decide this, but at least it's better to be in than out, I guess.
Yep.
Here's a sampling of what's hot and what's not. That's the idea.
Mm.
Well, in or big breasts. I don't know why. That's what it said. That's supposed to, I don't know why. What this, dancing to big bands is in? Yeah. Belinda Carlisle. It's nice to be in, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
Yeah, they're nice lists. Freddie has his finger up. There's a nor'easter coming in, Fred, or I say. You can never tell what you're doing when you do this. You're a football team or something? I'm number one. All right, we'll do that. We'll come back and talk.
Okay.
All right, stay where you are.
Thursday, LA Law's favorite couple.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about Belinda Carlisle. Those are people coming up to you with a little comb and hairspray. You photograph like $1 million. You really do. I was watching you on the monitor.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. You just got back from Europe, performing.
Yeah.
Do they know you as well there as they know you here?
They have no idea who I am.
You're kidding.
Actually, I spent so many years humiliating myself over there and working, and I mean, I never really had a hit over there until recently. So now things are fine over there.
And you perform before Charles and Diana?
Charles and Diana.
What are they having problems?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
I keep reading, you know, that they're, it just, I thought maybe you might have said, what's the trouble, kids?
I wanted to. I really did.
Did you? Wouldn't that be nice to say?
I wanted to.
Come on, get it together. Did they know who you were?
They had no idea.
Oh, you're kidding.
And they wanted to know what I was doing there and why. Actually, they were real sweet, though.
Yeah, but that's kind of tacky, isn't it? I mean, for them to say,
well,
who are you?
They knew. That
Was it after you performed?
No, it was before. There were comedians on the show, too, so maybe they thought I might be a comedian.
But they're getting along all right, huh?
Yeah, they're sweet. I was really thrilled about that.
Yeah. How about, did you meet Andrew and
Fergie?
Fergie, is that it?
No, I didn't meet them.
Yeah. Aren't they coming to this country soon? Yes, sir. Would they come on our show, do you think?
Ask him.
Yeah, they might be fun to have on the show. What do you mean? Ha ha ha. We've had people on here. We had Count Basie here once. Duke Ellington was on the show. Why can't we have Prince Andrew and Fergie? You got married a couple years ago?
Yeah, I got
How's it going?
It's going great.
Good. Glad to hear that.
How's yours?
Oh, good, fine.
Great.
Thank you. You find it easy?
Oh, yeah, it's well, you have to put a certain amount of work in, but it's easier than anything I've ever done.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you travel a lot. You're gone from home a lot, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gone a lot, but Morgan tries to travel with me, too, and sometimes he can, sometimes he can't, but...
Well, I hope you'll be real happy.
I know I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you know the number for us?
Sure will.
Okay, it's all yours.
When I'm with you, I should be
cut this number out just because I don't think I got enough tape to get the comedian on. Or I want to make sure I have enough tape to get the comedian on. So that's why I'm going to stop it right now.
Okay. My next guest is a clever young comedian who will be seen in a new movie called The Wrong Guys on March the 4th. And he's also going to be appearing the week of February 10th in Little Rock, Arkansas at the Comedy House. Would you welcome Franklin Ajay? Franklin?
Thank you. Well, it's a new year, and of course, everybody's still talking about the fact that the stock market has been up the last few days. And, you know, the thing is, people haven't gotten over, you know, October 19th, which was an interesting day. The market dropped 508 points, man. I was watching TV. It was the day all the white people in the world went crazy. I've never seen anything. Every picture, man. Next day, they called it Black Monday. Blew my mind. Wow. You know? I did that. Yeah, man. Then they said, hey, Persian Gulf difficulties. All right. I said, oh, I know we're in trouble. When you're tying your money to the behavior of Iranians, man, you know what I mean? I mean, Iranians are out there, right? I had told the boy, he's got me scared because if he's a man of God, what does the devil look like? Getting ready to unleash the jihads. Right? Islamic jihad, that's Arabic for my behind means nothing to me. You know? Right? Oh, man, they're so creative. I gotta hand it to them, man. They got these creative terrorists, man. They came out a couple years ago with those exploding truck drivers, all right? Too deep, man. I wish one of them had lived, I really do. You know, because I'd like to talk to one of them and just say, hey, man, what is it they tell you? You know? You know, it must be persuasive. It really must. I mean, I can't imagine that there is anything that you could tell me that would just make me sit down on a ton of dynamite. I don't care how right your argument is, man. I can't imagine somebody saying something so tough that I say, oh, man, I never thought about it like that. You got me, man. I gotta just blow myself up. No. A short fuse, man. Short fuse. You know, but on the other hand, you know, the Iranians, I like the way they handle their criminals, man. They got an interesting justice system. They don't believe in rehabilitating their criminals. They either shoot you or they cut something off. That's it. You know what I mean? Like if you burglarize a home in Iran, that's a hand, automatic. Okay, you can't be plea bargaining down to a finger. You know? A finger in probation, no, that doesn't do. You know, so you know, if you see a 3-time loser in Iran, all right, that's a bad dude there. Probably on one leg, you know? You know? Yeah, I'm the baddest cat in Iran, that's right. You know? Hey, man, get the hell out of my way, man. Don't make me chase you, I don't appreciate that. Yeah, man, I'm a master criminal. I'm losing a little quickness, though. Had to take on a partner. Sharif, I want you to help me hit this 7-Eleven. Don't worry, ain't gonna be no fingerprints. Libya went to war with Chad. All right, that's deep. I didn't know there was a country named Chad. Had me fooled, man. Dan Rather came on and said, today, Libya bombed Chad. I said, my God, baby, a whole country has attacked one man. You know? I imagine some cat just running through the desert. Oh, man. And Libyan jets just tracking him, right? Alert Gaddafi, we've spotted Chad. Doing about 6 miles an hour. Right? I wasn't the only one, though. I was talking to a friend of mine about 3 days later. He said, man, the world is crazy. And I said, yeah, like that war with Chad? He said, yeah, man. What's his last name? I haven't been able to get that.
Funny stuff. No fingerprints. We'll be right back. Okay, my next guest has been with us before. My next guest has been here before. He's a veteran actor and choir conductor, and he plays the part of Raleigh Forbes in the television series Amen, which is on NBC Saturday nights at 9:30. Would you welcome Chester Hairston? Chester? Good to see you again.
Glad to be back.
And Happy New Year.
Thank you. Same to you.
What year of your life is this for you now?
Going into 87.
Going into 87. Well, we've talked about your life and your career a number of times on this show. Somebody told me today that you used to play football when you were in school. Now, you're not the biggest guy in the world.
Well, I think that they used me because of the brain in this school. I was quarterback.
You're kidding?
Quarterback, sure. I just came from there. Homestead High School, little suburb of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I was quarterback. And
what year was that?
We played Thanksgiving 1919.
1919. It was one of the great games of all times. I remember. What did you weigh when you were a quarterback? Guys are bigger nowadays.
I weighed 130 pounds.
Yeah.
And I was the only black on the football team. And we were so poor. My mother had nothing. My father died when I was a baby. And so I didn't have any shoes. I never forget it. It was cold, just like it's there now in Pittsburgh. And muddy field. We had to walk a mile from the high school to the football field. These kids don't know what it's all about. I was so embarrassed, I waited until all the football players were out of the locker room, and then I looked to see if I could find some shoes. I found 2 shoes about 2 sizes too large, and both of them left shoes.
Yeah.
And I just took them, and we played, and then I was also the fastest on the team. I caught. Can you imagine catching punch? Now for a quarterback, you can't catch the punch. I did that. I caught all the kickoffs, and ran down the field that morning, and the mud was up to your knees, and these 2 big shoes got hooked in the mud, and then I found out that I was just in my stocking feet and sliding in the mud.
Well, you'd be a little hard to track with 2 left feet.
Yes.
Did you play in college at all?
Yeah, well, not football, but I made freshman basketball.
You're kidding?
Yeah, we had a center. What's that old boy's name? I can't think of his name now.
Well, you're talking about 70 years ago.
He was six feet. We all thought he was a freak. Nobody ever heard if anybody being 6 feet.
Well, in those days, that was tall for a basketball
That was
player.
tall. He was the tallest man on the whole.
I just finished taping that Tonight Show from our California trip. And I'm over at Marie's because I used Rick's VCR to do it. And I thought, well, I got a little bit of film left here. So I thought I'd show Annie Marie's house. Not all of it, Marie. It's a little bit of it today. You want to see a pretty carpeting? Is it pretty? See how pretty it is? Anyway, I'm going to shoot just a little bit, Marie. I should get back in the other room. I'm going to get this dining room. Oh, I know what she didn't see, Marie. She didn't see your new that china closet, your desk and combination china. Let's see. Is that pretty, eh? She got that from one of her lady friends out in the hospital, or nursing home. Okay, now we'll go in the kitchen. She's remodeling, not remodeling, but well, I guess she is. She's gonna have her microwave. See her microwave over here? It's under the counter now, out in the sink side of the kitchen. And I'll show you where she's gonna put it in just a minute. Here's her nook. Your pretty nook. Pretty neat, huh? And today's bulletin board. And here's where she's going to put her microwave up above her stove. See that wall switch in the center of the bottom cupboard there? They just put that in yesterday. Okay? Okay. Now, see Emily's room. Okay? Hey, look at this picture. Chuck, you ever seen that one there? Let's see what we can do here. You never seen that picture before. It's right above the stairway. Good looking guys, huh? Okay. Anyway, we're going to go down the hall now to Emily's room. Emily's room. Emily's room. Big Bear. That's looking out the window at the front of the house. And there are some of Emily's belongings. How many dolls has she got? My, oh my, oh my. Okay. And some more. That's her old, she's her new bassinet. There's her, excuse me, that's her measuring wall. See how tall she is. And there is Emily's bed. Okay. And there's Mama's rocking chair. And that's the door to the big closet under the roof there. Okay. Look who came over today.
Oh, I like that.
Look
I like
who
this.
came
I like
over
this.
today.
How are you today? Did you come to see me? Huh? Have you been at Trevor's house?
What's Trevor doing now?
What Trevor do?
He's sleeping.
Oh.
So you had to leave quietly, didn't you? Huh? So you were ready when Daddy came to get you? Huh? Were you ready when Daddy came to get you? Come over to Grandma's house? Isn't that nice? Can you look over at Grandpa? Grandpa's taking your picture.
I got her.
Grandpa wants your picture.
I got the baby.
That's a picture of you.
I got the baby in the picture. Did Emily just get up too? No. Have you had a nap, Em?
Have you heard early nap, huh?
Take her.
Alrighty. Mom. Did she, you know, if she had any TREAT after her arrest?
I don't know. She just wake
You
up.
stay here with Grandma for a little while. Daddy's got to go bye-bye for a
Yeah.
little bit in the car.
Yeah, it's gonna go bye-bye, but you know what, honey?
You'll be all right here. Well, you stay by Grandma. Grandma
Aren't you going to play with Grandpa?
You know what, honey?
will love you.
Mommy will be here in a little while, too.
Oh, that's nice.
Aren't you going to play with Grandpa?
Such nice soft cheeks.
We'll watch Street when it comes on.
And Grandma will give you a treat. Do you want a treat?
Oh, Grandma knows how to do that. You bet. Emily knows where they're at, too. Do you want to go right there? Now you're okay. Now you know where you're
Now
at.
she knows where
You
she's
want to
at.
sit down here for a minute and Grandma take your boots off?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's been on a little ticket the last day or two also, so
Okay. Are there
yeah,
are her
we'll watch
shoes in
her,
there?
keep her kind of mellow. There should be a,
Okay, in there, huh?
yeah,
Okay.
and Trevor's got a cold
Oh.
too, so
Okay.
she'll probably come down.
That could be. That could very well be.
But I'm going to talk to Marie, and I'm almost sure she'll be here to pick her up before I can get out, but if by
Well.
chance it's me, whatever, and one of us will be here.
Give her supper about 4:45?
Yeah.
Sure.
Don't
No problem.
sit her down to eat. She'll tell you if she's hungry.
Okay.
She could very well make it till 5:15, 5:30. She has lately.
In other words,
Probably gonna
maybe.
pick up after 5?
Yeah.
In other words, you're saying maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. You know,
Okay. All right.
if she
Do you want your
starts to get
shoes on?
hungry or something, if she starts wanting cookies and stuff,
Sure.
then go ahead and sit her down.
Then you know
I
that
see.
then it's otherwise. All right.
Okay.
You betcha.
How's over your house? I was over at your house today. Used your VCR.
Yeah, did you have any trouble?
No. Well, it seemed like there's a lot of streaking on it. It might have been from
Were her shoes
Chuck's
left at
tape
Mary's?
too.
I wonder if they were then.
Yeah, that's where they're at. She'll be all right. She's okay. They must
He's
be.
feeling better already. I can tell that.
Bye-bye, honey.
That's all right. That's
Yeah, he's
all
going
right.
to Toro, that's right. Gotta run.
Where's Daddy going?
Grandma will give you a treat, okay?
Oh, you come by,
Bye-bye.
Grandma. Your shoes are
Thanks,
left at Mary's.
thanks a lot.
See you, Rick.
Just
Bye-bye.
You're stocking feet at Grandma's. Okay? You don't have any shoes today. That you left them at Mary's house. Okay?
Where'd Daddy go? Where'd he go, Mom? To Toro? You sure that's where he went? Where'd he go? Where? Toro.
Do you want to watch Daddy go by in a
So
car?
you guys go get your treat.
There goes Daddy. He's going by in a car. There he goes. There goes Daddy. You have a ride in
There
that
you
car
go.
today?
This is when you weigh
Bye, Dad.
290.
Picture you wanted to see, but I'll tell you, you really can't get it quite right. It's hard to focus on it. It's a better picture than what you see here, but this is about the best I can do with it. I thought my macro switch would work, but it doesn't. Sesame Street's coming up. You bet. Do you like Sesame Street? I do. Who do you like? Do you like the Cookie Monster? Oh boy, when they play that music, we gonna dance? Are we gonna dance?
And by Minnesota's dairy farmers and all the healthy products they provide.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at that, Emily dance. Can you dance now? Oh boy, look at those kids. Look at those kids.
Baby.
Can you dance? How do you dance? You don't know how to dance, do you? She goes wild some days. Today she wouldn't budge. Oh, Ganya. Who's on TV?
Hi. Welcome to Sesame Street.
Who is that?
Watching Louise, and he keeps standing here, staring and staring at something. But what?
Who's that big one there? Who's that big guy on TV?
Louise.
Is that the Cookie Monster?
Yes, Big Bird.
Who is
What
it?
are you staring at?
Staring out.
Who is that?
What were you doing there?
Oh, I was
Who?
Oh, watching. Huh. He wasn't staring. He was watching.
watching how great she works with. When Maria first started working with me, she couldn't fix anything. But now, look at the way she fixed that radio right there.
What are you playing, Em?
Isn't she great? Look at that.
I guess so.
What are you playing? What are you playing? Oh, Rockabye Baby? How do you do that? Show me. How do you do that?
Here. She's a cookie, Peter Pooh.
Oh, okay. On the pool? Okay.
Louise?
Now, what are you going to do?
I think someone is proud of the way you use sandpaper.
know they were out here, Ernie, and I think you know what happened to them. I mean, there are clues, Ernie, and if we examine the clues, we can figure out what happened to my cookies.
Well, sure, Bert, but well, what sort of clues?
Well, clue number one. The cookies were here on this plate. But now, Ernie, now they're not here anymore. Just some old crumbs.
Yeah, sure.
And you're eating the crumbs, huh?
That's true, but...
Sure, why not?
But what else, Bert?
Well, okay, now clue number two. If you were me, and you happen to see a fella just about the size of, you, Ernie, with a tuft of black hair on top of his head, in a red and blue striped shirt, come in and take the cookies off the plate, what would you think?
Well, I guess I would think that maybe old Ernie had come in and taken your cookies, Bert.
Right.
But I
And then...
No.
the guy who
Emily.
did that,
No. No.
just like
Emily.
that, yeah. What would you think,
No.
huh?
Well, I guess I'd really
We don't
think
do
that
that,
old
do
Ernie
we?
had come out and taken your cookies, Bert. But you see, I didn't take
I'm
your
gonna get. Who's on TV? Who do you see, Em? What are you looking at? Is that the Cookie Monster? Who is it? Grover? Grover and who else?
Cookie.
Who?
Cookie.
Cookie? What book you got? Whose book is that?
That's my book.
That's your book?
Yeah.
Where are they going?
Mommy.
Hmm? What's happening? Are they in a race or what?
Fish.
Are they running?
Yeah.
Who's gonna win? Where are they going?
Ba.
Bye-bye?
Da.
Are they walking or are they in a car? You like them?
Yeah.
You don't? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little stars, see my Emily from afar. What are you doing? Can you see yourself when you look down? You gotta look real quick, don't you? To see yourself on TV. Who do you see on TV? That's Emily. She's pulling her pants up. Now she got her hands up. Now she puts her hands down. Can you comb your hair? How do you comb your hair? You going bye-bye? Emily's going bye-bye. You want to go away? Emily's going to go away. Bye. Well, you stay there for a minute. You want another book?
Yeah.
What book you want? Huh?
Read about the booty. Read about the booty. Read about the booty.
What are you reading now?
Hot about the food. Boy, and the bicycle barber.
Well, I'll be doggone. I never heard of that one. What other one is there? Can you read a little bit?
Go bus.
Uh-huh.
Go baba car.
Who else?
More.
Uh-huh. You do anything?
No.
I don't think so. You did it all in your diaper, Dan. What are you singing?
Oh, darling boy, Pop, hip hop.
The pipes are calling. Oh, Danny boy. Can you read a book for me?
More.
Ooh.
More puppy.
Puppies? What do you got in the book?
Your puppy.
Puppies. You been a good girl today? Hmm?
Yeah.
Have you been a good girl today? Should your grandpa put on a clean diaper for you? Would you like a clean diaper? Should grandpa change the paws? Huh?
Yeah.
You ready? Are you ready? Grandpa gonna get the baby.
Come here, let me fix you. Turn around.
You got an owie? Show John your owie. Let him kiss it. John, kiss her owie. See your sore finger?
Aww. Better?
Yeah.
You know what?
For me.
All but one by herself in my bedroom. Then I told her to go show John. And John was in his room. So she was scared to go in there. Then she said, hold me. So I held her. She said, now see John. So here we are seeing John. We're seeing John, aren't we? We are seeing John. She's using John's telephone now. Who are you calling? Who are you calling?
Hello? Say hi, Mom. Don't lick the phone. Don't lick the phone. No, no.
Yeah, and you ever seen John's room? Beautiful, isn't it? Look what he did to the bed. He put it right in front of his closet. Isn't that neat? See?
You can get the closet open, you over.
He called me old man. You think I'm an old man, Andy?
Yeah, what are you doing? Silly?
See,
Silly?
then over this side, he got his dresser.
Hot.
His chair.
It is one.
It's a little different arrangement for that room.
No, don't play anymore. Put it away now, honey. Set it down. Good girl. Good girl.
There they are.
Good girl.
You gonna come to Grandpa? Come see Grandpa. Run under John's legs. Crawl under John's legs. Come on.
Go to my legs.
Can you get under John's legs?
Oh, you're going over, huh?
Can you get underneath them? Go crawl underneath them. You wanna come see Grandpa?
What do you want to do here?
Come on, come see Grandpa. Who's got the baby? Who's got the baby? Who's got the baby? What do you see there, baby? John got a lot of nice things there? What's John got you like? Hmm?
Go see Papa.
Dad.
The radio?
Come see Grandpa. Let's go watch the news, Em. Come on.
Oh, you want to dance?
You gonna dance with John? Let's hear you dance.
Can you dance? You want to see everything, don't you?
Can Em dance?
What's that? What's that sing? Who is that? Huh? Who's that? The baby, right?
Yeah, that's who the top row is, John. Sure, yeah.
Who's that? Go see Bumpa. Go see Bumpa.
Come on. Here we go. Miss Rosary. Look at all the beads he's got on. See all the rosary beads Emmy's got on? Let me see your beads. Em,
Where are you going, silly?
let's go. Come. Come with Grandpa.
Go see Bumpa.
Come on, honey. Shut the door. I knew she liked that. No, that's it.
Careful now. Careful. That's it. Shut the door. Okay.
That last decides which medication a patient will get.
Everybody takes 3 capsules 5 times a day. And the people who are on high dose, they
Hmm?
take 3 capsules.
You gonna take them off now?
A third of the patients receive a placebo, meaning they are not
I
getting
bet you get them all tangled up, won't you?
until the 3-year study is complete.
You're gonna be a
No
little
one will
sister.
know how
All those
effective
beads.
AZT will be.
We all hope tremendously that AZT is going to turn out to be
Can I have the beads, please?
who are even asymptomatic.
Can Grandpa have the beads?
Joining us now is the man who heads up the AZT study.
You gonna put them on again?
Dr. Frank Graham and Mark Pfeiffer. Mark is an AIDS patient who's taking part in the AZT.
You know how to put those on?
Thanks for joining us, gentlemen. Mark, I've known that AZT because we talked with Dr. Ream about it before. Has had mixed results, but apparently
Yeah, that's a good girl.
it's a drug for you. Tell us about it.
There's another one.
I got very sick last
That's the one you have trouble with. It's too short.
I got
Oh, look at that. She did it. Look at all the beads Emily's got. My, oh my. Look at all the rosaries.
where I was, I think, before I started taking. How far did you come, Mark? Where have you been? And where
Can you
are
straighten them out?
Your health? I was
Careful, don't break them. That's a good girl.
bedridden.
Lay the one down.
Nothing
No,
I could
okay.
do. I had to be taken care of by my parents and friends.
She like putting them on and off, I guess.
Right now, I'm back attending the University of St. Cloud full time.
I guess those aren't meant to be a toy, but I guess it's okay.
So I think the one that's most important is the one where it was mentioned in the study to find out whether the drug is good
Two,
for people who are asymptomatic. Because we know the drug is good
three.
severely damaged from them, we can't necessarily extrapolate to people who are asymptomatic who at the worst have years to
One more is 4. You gonna get it on? Good girl.
for a long while. So we think that's the most
Mm.
important study underway
On and off, huh?
on the benefits of
Well, yeah, escape artist, huh? What?
Giving the drug to people who've not yet developed the symptoms.
One. You are something.
Yeah, I think it's very important to do a study like this because we want to find out whether or not it does help them. When you look
Oh,
at
you gotta straighten it out first.
years of good health,
It's all tangled up, dear.
drugs which does have toxicity,
You gotta straighten it out. There you go. 2,
but there are so many more people who are asymptomatic, HIV,
3.
human immunodeficiency virus infected people, than there are people who actually have AIDS. And we are very much concerned
What a religious you are.
go on and get AIDS, that this is a terrible
Boy, is that ever pretty. All those pretty. You like that bear? Let me see your bear. Oh, pretty bear. You want to let him dance a little bit or not? Why don't you put him over there by the front door and let him dance? Let him skate. He's got roller skates on. He likes to roller skate. Won't you let him roller skate? He likes to roller skate. I thought you'd let him roller skate. In the kitchen? You're gonna let him roller skate in the kitchen? Can you let him roller skate in the kitchen? Hey, little wise. Want me to turn him off? Huh? He'll wear out. You gonna put him back in the box? The poor little guy, he'd like to skate. Why don't you let your little bear skate a little bit? Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, put him down over there. Let him skate. He likes to skate. Put him on the floor over there. Should I put him away? He's running out of gas. Let Grandpa put the bear away.